Hey, JT.
Hello.
How's your day going?
It's going pretty good.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear it. As you know, and we're going to get you to go to what we call a long-term care facility, which is rehab. The goal will be to get your weight down under 600 pounds, and then we can explore the options for weight loss surgery and removing your lymphedema. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see how things looking. All right. It's a little bit softer than before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe less heavier, huh? Okay. So we get the ambulance to pick you up over here and take you to rehab center so you can start working on that, okay?
All right.
All right, good. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Thank you.
Sure. My biggest concern right now is Julius's attitude. Since Jessica broke up with him, he's been sulking. But even though this has been a hard time for him, he's gonna have to decide whether he really wants to save his life or not, because he doesn't have a lot of time to be on the fence about this. The clock is ticking for him, and if he can't hold his hand forever, and if he won't start to make the choices he needs, then we won't be able to help him much longer.
I've been here in Houston in this rehab facility for another month, and it's been almost as miserable as the first month in the hospital. The only good thing has been there's just a little bit more freedom here. But it's been really lonely. My cousin had to go back a few days after I got here. And I haven't heard much from Jessica, not that I want to. So I've just been focusing on trying to make the progress Dr. Now wants so I can get out of here soon. But so far, that hasn't happened.
You're done?
Yep. Thank you.
This past one, Julius hasn't done as well in rehab as I'd hoped. His biggest problem is still his attitude. He doesn't like the food or having to do the rehab exercises he needs. So he hasn't been compliant with physical therapy a lot of days. And he has also been ordering food for delivery and not sticking to the diet. So it's showing us it's going to be a bad situation if he is on his own right now, because he can't afford to undo the progress we have made with him so far. Hey, JT.
Hello.
How are you today?
Doing okay.
So, how are you getting along?
Okay, I guess, but I feel like I'll be better when I'm out.
Yeah, you've been here for 2 months and it doesn't seem like you have lost any weight.
No, I haven't.
What's the point of coming down here and not doing diet?
Guess I'm not sure.
Just check your weight and see.
Okay.
Weight 20. Okay, so you can get on. $748, huh?
Actually, I did lose weight. And I haven't gained any weight since I've been here.
You know, when you're 700 pounds, if you stick with the 1,200-calorie diet, how much you're gonna lose a month?
I have no idea.
100 pounds.
Yeah, I did that last month like you said.
You should have done it again.
That's just according to you.
What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me?
My mental state, me not being in a mental state, me being stressed out, makes me eat, makes me want to eat. That's me being here. I'm assuming that if I would have went back home, I'd have been losing that weight and we'd be having surgery A completely different conversation than this.
You're not making any sense. No matter you in Houston or Oklahoma or Timbuktu, nothing justified to be unhealthy and give you all that rhetoric that I didn't follow that because I wasn't planning to be in here.
Okay.
Really, I mean, this is your life. This is your health.
Okay.
And you are responsible for it, and we're giving you help and tools to change your life and be healthy, and you're making all kind of nonsense reason not to follow diet, right? Make sense?
Sure.
It does?
Yes.
To you?
Yes.
Okay. There's no hope for you. You're gonna kill yourself young,
Okay.
okay?
Noted.
You gain the weight back and become immobile, then your health is going to go down the tube and you're not going to survive. You're killing yourself with the food. Which part of that is so hard to understand? No matter where you are responsible for your eating habit. You are responsible to improve your life and your health. Don't make those excuses that are acceptable to you to not follow the diet because the floor was crooked, the light was not good, the bed was not good, I was not planning to be here, so I'm gonna kill myself with food.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right? You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back to your room. All right, JT, the question for you is, do you want to be healthy? Do you want to live longer? Do you want to be in this situation the rest of your life and enjoy sitting in the bed and eat yourself to death? And be truthful about it because so far you haven't, and you need to be upfront and tell us what your intentions are. Because if you plan to keep moping around and making excuses, instead of changing your life, then we don't need to waste any more time with this. So what do you want to do? Do you want to change your life or not? What is it?
I will be sticking with the diet. And
Well,
sticking
the
with the
question
program.
is not sticking with the diet. Do you want to change your life?
Yes.
Then stop making excuses like you have done your whole life to justify what you want to do that is killing you. That choice and mindset is up to you. And ultimately, the work to do this is up to you. We're going to give you the tool, but you are the one you're going to have to do all the work. You think you can do that?
Yes.
You think you got enough stamina and enough willing that you're going to be able to make those changes?
Yes.
Okay, if you're telling me the truth and you stick with the diet like we discussed, you should be able to lose in 1 month, easily 100 pounds. But the goal I'm giving you is just to lose 80 pounds in the next month, okay?
Okay.
All right, if you're not able to lose that, then that means you're not sticking with the diet. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll see you later, okay?
Yep.
Okay. JT is at a crossroad right now. I know he has had a lot happen to him in a short period of time. But it's up to him to decide whether he wants to use that as an excuse to continue to self-destruct and kill himself with food, or whether he wants to start to truly make the changes he needs to save his life. But we can't keep him here forever, so he's going to decide which path he wants to go down.
I guess I'm still not getting out of here anytime soon. None of this is going like I thought it would.